The Brothers by Aslak Sira Myhre is a thought-provoking and deeply emotional novel that delves into themes of family, identity, and the often painful process of reconciliation. At its core, this book is about two brothers, both of whom face different life paths and challenges, yet remain tied by blood and history. The story explores how their lives unfold, shaped by their past, their relationship with each other, and the difficult choices they must make as they navigate adulthood. The central theme of The Brothers revolves around the bond between siblings, but it's also about the struggles that come with growing up. The brothers, though close in childhood, find themselves drifting apart as they face different experiences and aspirations. One brother goes down a path of personal and professional success, while the other grapples with inner turmoil, family obligations, and a sense of failure. The tension between these two characters highlights the complex nature of family relationships and the burden of expectations. What makes this novel particularly interesting is the way it treats family dynamics and personal identity. The author doesn't shy away from depicting the flaws in the brothers' relationship, making them feel very real and relatable. It's a story that many can connect with, as it reflects how family members can love each other but also hurt each other deeply. The book doesn't just explore the idealized notions of family, but rather shows the messiness of real relationships. A key part of the story is the idea of forgiveness and healing. As the brothers struggle with their differences and confront their past, they must also face their own personal growth. The author weaves in the idea that we all carry baggage from our past, but it's up to us to decide how we deal with it. The resolution of the brothers' conflict doesn't come easily, and it's not a fairy tale ending. Instead, it's a story about understanding, growth, and the complexity of human emotions. In terms of strengths, Myhre's writing is intimate and detailed, allowing the reader to get inside the heads of the characters. The emotional depth of the book is its most compelling aspect, as it explores universal themes that resonate with anyone who has experienced family conflict, sibling rivalry, or the challenges of growing up. However, some readers might find the pacing slow at times, as the novel focuses deeply on the inner lives of the characters rather than plot-driven action. This could be seen as a weakness by those who prefer faster-paced stories, but for others, the slow build-up is part of the charm. When it comes to the broader message of the novel, The Brothers speaks to a key issue in today's society: the pressure we place on individuals to succeed and the emotional toll it takes on relationships. It reminds us that success isn't just measured by outward achievements, but by the ability to maintain meaningful connections with the people who matter most. This book encourages readers to reflect on their own relationships, asking the question, how do we navigate the complexities of family, and how can we heal when there's been pain? One unique aspect of the novel is its exploration of the subtle emotional shifts between the brothers, which can sometimes be overlooked in other works. The way Myhre portrays their silent communication, whether through a glance or a moment of shared history, is beautifully done. It's a small detail, but it speaks volumes about the unspoken bonds that tie people together. In conclusion, The Brothers is a powerful narrative that touches on the rawness of family dynamics and the importance of understanding and forgiveness. Its deep emotional resonance and thoughtful exploration of identity and relationships make it a standout read. If you're someone who appreciates character-driven stories that focus on the intricacies of human emotions, this book will undoubtedly captivate you. I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the relationship between the two brothers? Do you relate to any of the themes discussed in the book? And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth book reviews. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.